Think back to 1997. What did you know about autism? Compare that to what you know about autism today. It's probably safe to say that you know a lot more about the disorder than you did back then.
That's because of the work of groups and organizations bringing awareness to the autism spectrum. But now it's time to take it a couple steps further to autism acceptance. April is Autism Acceptance Month. It's an opportunity to deepen our understanding of this complex developmental disability. And that's why we'd like to welcome in Historic Studio D, this is Clay Belge. He's president of the Lower Shore Autism Community, along with Jamie Delvecchio, an outreach coordinator. Thank you both for being here this afternoon. You know, we really have come a long way, I feel like, when it comes to autism, but there's still some misconceptions. What do you think is something that people may not understand about the disorder?
The disorder affects everyone differently. We see the term neurotypical and typical folks. Some folks on the autism spectrum may be just chatty to no end. Others might be extremely quiet, difficulty with social skills. It just runs the gamut.
So what kind of resources did you offer for individuals and families?
We try to offer resources in the area of medical needs and perhaps therapy needs. One thing we're finding on the Eastern Shore is those are very few and far between. So we're certainly doing our best to fight that battle to get more resources here. We also provide a great deal of support. We have monthly support meetings where we have speakers, but also time for families to be together and chat about things that affect their lives.
Yeah, and Jamie, you know, I saw you shake your head about the not having as many resources over here as on the Western Shore. Why is that?
We are certainly an underserved community. I am a mother of 2 children on the spectrum, and I know just kind of learning about their needs, it was very hard to find things. The wait lists for things on the Eastern Shore are astronomical, and it's just we're unfortunately suffering a lack of providers, people that are able to give the children the things that they need to thrive.
And the social aspect is important too, so you must provide some kind of social guidance for the individuals?
Certainly, and we are, you know, constantly trying to provide our families on places where they can find speech therapists or other services to help them. We try to build a community within ourselves where we can come together and families can meet each other. We have a couple events coming up in April, and just to be able to talk with our families and provide safety, comfort, anything that they need, and just maybe even a friend to another family member.
Yeah, that's important too. And what has the feedback been from families who take advantage of these services?
Well, again, that's support, I think, to know that you're not out there by yourself dealing with some of these issues. Again, we have those meetings. You mentioned social skills. In, I guess, celebration of Autism Awareness Month in April, our group is starting a social group for teens and young adults. So we're really hoping that goes well, because parents have certainly been asking for that.
I bet.
You have any other events coming up? Anything happening?
We do. So April 13th is coming up, and we are hosting a 5K competitive run, and also we are offering a 1-mile walk. It's going to be a great event just for everyone to come, show support for our autism community, and just have a good time and maybe learn something, or, you know, meet another family that's, you know, could help benefit your child in any way. So
that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And I'm sure there's so much more that you do and would like to talk about. So we're going to put a link on our website, DelmarvaLife.com, so folks can check it out for themselves. Clay and Jamie, thank you so much for coming in this afternoon.